the cutest little strawberry. Hello everybody, how are you today? Thank you so much for joining me today. I started this walk at Westwell Vineyard, which we will be visiting at the end of the walk. This is a recce walk for my walking group. If you are new around here, I'll put all the information to my walking group down in the description. We're called Kent Outdoor Explorers, and I love finding the best walks in Kent for my group. This is a 4-mile walk, or it might be 5 miles by the end of it. And after the walk, we are going to visit Westwell Vineyard. So we're going to walk down off the North Downs Way, which is also the Pilgrim's Way, and enjoy a wine tasting tour of Westwell Vineyard, which I'll tell you more about in just a moment. Look what I have just spotted. A little flash of red in the bush. Wild strawberries. How cute is that? I'm gonna pick this one and try it because it's too good to be true. It's ready, it fell off in my hand. Look at that cute little strawberry. Very, very excited. A little bit of foraging on my walk. It's pretty safe to say that this is the cutest little strawberry I've ever seen. It's a bit squished now in my hand. Oh, that tastes really, really good. It's so fruity, a little burst of juice. Now, I wouldn't normally forage along a road, and definitely not in this area down here, which is normally known as the dog zone, where dogs do their wee-wees. But I haven't seen anyone come along here. This is a very, very quiet track and no dogs, and the likelihood of a dog weeing on that particular strawberry is very low. So I'm willing to take the risk. And it was sweet, sweet, sweet strawberry. So I've picked a few to take home. There's quite a lot left, but I thought that'd be enough for me. Have a little snack later. A little bit apprehensive now, as there's an electric fence here, but this is what should happen, is they've got a little cable there that protects it. It does go around the gate, but it protects it so it doesn't electrocute you when you open the gate. Let's test it out. Yes, it is safe. It's safe to keep walking. Oh, I love a footpath like this. Oh, I love exploring. I'll just show you a little view of where this stile leads me. Over this stile, and look at that. Through some nice dense woodland to shelter from this rain. Summertime, what's going on? What's the story? It's 11 degrees today and it's raining. There's only one thing for it when the weather's this bad. Just having my soup. I can't believe I'm eating soup in the middle of summertime. I never eat soup in summertime. Are you the same? is a massive relief to see that gate because my legs are so wet from these beautiful broad beans, and that field looks pretty dry. This footpath has led me into this field, which is a welcome relief after those broad beans, so getting my legs really wet. A little bit about Westwell Vineyard. They are based outside of a tiny village called Westwell, which is very close to Charing. And close to Ashford on the North Downs Way in Kent, of course. I became particularly interested in them because I realised that they are based just off the North Downs Way, which is the Pilgrim's Way at that point. They have a lot of connection to the land in their winemaking, so they're very sustainable. They talk a lot about the Pilgrim's Way. One of their wines is actually called Pellegrim, which was the old name for pilgrim. So they really respect the fact that they're right next to the North Downs Way or the Pilgrim's Way, and that pilgrims would have walked across the top of their field many years ago. They have a really lovely ethos that's just to plant well, respect the soil, and to make really good, honest wines, and I love that about them. Don't know if you can make out that guy all the way there in the distance. Chatted to him for a little bit. He's walking the whole of the North Downs Way. He started it in Farnham on Saturday, so he's probably walking like a good 20-30 miles every single day. He's wild camping along the way, and he has decided perhaps to cut his trip short because of the rain. I think he's getting a bit downtrodden by the amount of rain that we've had recently, but don't cut your trip short. If you see this, you'd have finished your walk long ago if you see this, but yeah, carry on walking even in the rain. Definitely just carry waterproofs and keep going. This is the North Downs Way and I love it. I love the views over to the left, over to the south, should I say. I am walking along here, looking out on my left-hand side for a secret track that leads into the vineyard. It's not a public footpath, but it's probably about 20 meters long, and then you get into the top of the vineyard, and that is the footpath that we're going to take on our walk when we lead into Westwell Vineyard for our tour. So I'm going to try and find it. I'm not going to reveal it to you, unfortunately, because it's top secret. You'll have to come on the walk. All right then, I'll show you a little bit of the secret path. This is it here. Ooh. It looks like an animal might have made this path. Very, very narrow. There we are, Westwell Vineyard. People can be absolutely disgusting. Human beings, as intelligent as we are not very clever sometimes. This was just off the North Downs Way. I didn't have a plastic bag with me, so the only option, other than leaving it there, was to use my Osprey rucksack bag, or rucksack cover, should I say, as a bag. So pretty clever. It's picked up all that rubbish that I was unable to take, really, because I didn't have a plastic bag. So yeah, I'll put that in the wash, don't worry. I'm so happy to be here. What a glorious walk it is, and what an entrance to the vineyard off the Pilgrim's Way right into the top field, with views over the North Downs and over the Weald of Kent. All that is left for me to say is happy winter, everybody, and hopefully by the time you see this video the sun will have returned and we will be enjoying some nice warm weather. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you are able to get out and enjoy your footpaths, go and explore and be a wild native. See you soon.